Alright. Bumbly Wumbly was an ice monster with furry hands and furry feet. He lived with all the other furry ice monsters on the planet Neptune. Look at him. He's so cute. Planet Neptune is millions and millions of miles from the sun. It is very cold on Neptune, and that is why the ice monsters have furry hands. Their hands are like warm gloves, and that is why ice monsters have furry feet. Their feet are like the warm slippers. And because everything on Neptune is made of ice, the leaves on the trees cannot blow, and the water rivers cannot flow. What's that? The monsters themselves have hearts of ice, so as you can imagine, they are cruel and mean and grumpy. Only Bumbly Wumbly was different. Bumbly Wumbly was the youngest child of the Wumbly family. Wow. Everybody called him Bumbly because he was bumbled on and on and on and on about sunshine. Had to spit my plate. What this planet needs is sunshine, Bumbly Wumbly would say. Stop bumbling on about sunshine. All the other monsters would groan. Bumbly Wumbly was sad. The other ice monsters would not play with each other, and they would not smile or laugh because they were cruel, mean, and grumpy. Instead, they grumbled and fought. They bullied Bumbly Wumbly for dreaming too much about his sunshine. Aww. Poor Bumbly Wumbly. Bumbly Wumbly tried to build a rocket so he could fly to the sun. He chiseled and chipped away at the ice cliffs. He made an ice cone for the rocket's snout, an ice tube for the rocket's frame, and an ice seat for the rocket's inside. The problem was, he had no fuel to start the rocket. You cannot start a fire when you only have ice. This is very important. Don't be silly, Bumbly Wumbly. Forget about your sunshine, said the other furry ice monsters, in a cruel, mean, and grumpy way. One night, a comet passed by. Comet of glittering sunshine. This is my chance, thought Bumbly Wumbly. He leapt in the comet's tail of light, and off they sped, whizzing and wishing around Neptune. Alright. The heat warmed Bumbly Wumbly's ice body. His icy shell started melting. And then Bumbly Wumbly realized he was different because the inside of his body was already toasty and warm. The inside of his body was the color red. Bumbly Wumbly and the comet zoomed into Neptune's river with a loud splash. The ice turned to water and flooded the planet with the comet's twinkling stream of warmth. Neptune glittered and glowed with light. Everything that was once a cold blue or white turned a warm yellow or red. The monsters felt their hearts melt, and suddenly they smiled and laughed and played. They were no longer furry ice monsters, they were now the furry, warm monsters of Neptune. Thank you for leaping onto the comet and bringing us some sunshine, said all the furry, warm monsters. And so the monsters learnt, So the monsters learnt, when things are cold and dark, it is important to be like Bumbly Wumbly. It is important to look out for the light and catch the sunshine when you see it. For if you fill the world with light, life will be happy, bonny, and bright. The end. Alright, chat, we lost 600 viewers while reading that. Hope you enjoyed it.